taste it again, you're gonna be like,
So I came here to Rise. What, Rise Rewards? No, that's just Rise. It's just called Rise.
Rise, righteous chicken
Rise Righteous Chicken
and Southern biscuits.
and Southern Biscuits. And yeah, so came here today, try out some food. Their chicken, which I'm assuming is the main selling point, not good. Very, very, very well cooked, very juicy, very tender. And the outside crisp is homemade. Seems very authentic. Problem is, it absolutely no salt in the batter and absolutely no salt in the marinade, whatever they did for the chicken, because I don't think it's you know, I don't think these things have been marinated that way. You know what I mean? But you do have two light flavors. You know, you gotta have your honey mustard and your boom boom sauce. You know what I mean? And once you dip those in there, it makes them edible. But I wouldn't say I'm enjoying any of it. You know what I mean? I'm kind of just getting through. I'm working on it, if you will. This has to be the most disappointing thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, I've been to Chick-fil-A, and like, honestly, if it was Chick-fil-A, the sauce probably would have saved it. And they have a decent, like, let's just put it this way, Chick-fil-A is way better than this. When it comes to chicken, they didn't do like that. Here, we have a mac and cheese with bacon crumble. You know what I mean? With white cheddar. Not good. Not good. Cheese is not...
Is it baked at least?
No. No, it doesn't seem like it is. It just seems like macaroni that was kind of... Yeah, you see that pasty... there's no stretch to it or anything. It's kind of like cooked
No
pasta.
cheese stretch.
Yeah, it's like cooked pasta, and they just threw it in and then threw some Alfredo on top of it. That's literally what it tastes like. Very salty, very salty. The bacon on top of it is the only thing adding any semblance of flavor or texture or crisp. You know, it's not good. Very salty. You know what I mean? Like, there's gotta be a way to balance that out somehow.
What about biscuits?
I think I already talked about the biscuits. Biscuits were very good, very soft, very well done. They have a nice subtle flavor. Great, tremendous. Did a great job on the biscuits.
Is it like Popeyes?
No. Popeye's biscuits are dry, and everybody who sells one of those to another human being should be charged for attempted murder. Now these tots, overly salty. Like I said, it's like all the salt that should have gone into the chicken was removed from the chicken and just doubled on everything else. You know what I mean? So it's probably one of the most disappointing days of my life. I once got turned down at American Idol. This is way worse than that. So, yeah, I mean, there's nothing. Oh yeah, the beignets, or these little things, little powdered things. So you guys, one of them already ate one, and gotta leave the rest. And these greedy cats. We're all
Who was the top?
Well,
Talk
the
about them.
very
What do they
fat
taste
back.
like?
Well, the beignets are good. They have a soft inside, a thick, crispy outside. The flavoring of the dough is very subtle. It's like maybe they might have only just done something like add like coconut oil in it or something like that, and then it was rolled in powdered sugar. And so it was like a very balanced. It wasn't too sweet. It wasn't too bland. I remember the first time I tried beignet was out at Imperial Beach. They had a soul food restaurant that my son worked at. I feel bad critiquing them like this because they, you know, they give them a little job and stuff. But their food was terrible. It was terrible and it was overpriced. And when I tried the beignets over there, it was just kind of doughy and pasty, and I wasn't feeling it. These ones are nice. I don't know what they're supposed to taste like, but if I was to guess, that would probably be it. What else? What else?
You can taste the French fry.
They call these seasoned. Now I want you to see this, bro. They call this a seasoned fry. Do you see any seasoning on that fry? Because aside from a little bit of salt, there's no seasoning on it. Like you could have at least sprinkled some parsley on here to make it look like you were trying to do something. But
Taste it on camera.
What that is a McCain's fry. That is a McCain's fry with a light layer of salt. And I guess salt technically is a seasoning, so you know I'm not gonna hate too much. You know, at least it's salted, and it's actually salted better than the tots. You got grits and cheese over here. That
Cheesy
looks.
grits?
I can't do it.
Bacon.
I can't do it. I'm not.
An egg.
I'm not gonna do it. Now, what's the other thing I got? I got a.
You gotta go.
Oh yeah. They get a donut. You know, donuts are very sweet. Thick layer of icing. You know, kind of like a cold birthday cake.
I'm gonna give you some of them.
Yeah. Not too much to say on those. They're a little bit better than store-bought. And yeah, I think it's time for me to go cry myself to sleep in the car.